Abracadabra, my magical Aquarius. How are you doing, my baby, my boo-boo? Today we are doing the classic you versus them. We're going to see what is going on between you and your person, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage, that snake in the grass suspect. You know what I'm saying? We assume some kind of a rift or separation between you and your baby. In the you versus them, this is your October 2025 energy. Also, boo, anything can happen because the winds and I are in a constant struggle. This is one of my nemesises. This is the wind and me. We're in something. I don't know. We're having some drama. The Libra video. If you got any Libra placements, check it out because it's hilarious. It's just like some. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but this umbrella is just trying to run away with you, with me. Like, it's just trying to take us somewhere. I don't know. All right, so let's see what is going on between you and your person. We do assume drama and separation, or some kind of a rift between you and your baby. Somebody's being real stingy. Don't let him hurt you, boo. Don't let that hurt your feelings. Your feelings are getting hurt. The Five of Cups, whatever's going on here. This person's giving you a lot of sorrow. They're gaslighting you. They're making you feel like it was your fault. It was all your fault, Aquarius. We know better than that, boo. Aquarius is such a smart sign. You know more than this person does. Maybe that's what irks them so much. They made you beg, I'm getting this, or they would like you to. Don't. No matter what happens, do not beg. This person is stingy with attention. It's a manipulation tactic, the Five of Pentacles. So if you're currently the Hierophant, I don't even know if you're currently in non-communication, but it could be a separation where it's not like an official divorce. If it's an established connection, and if it's something, I am holding the umbrella. I'm holding that pole, because we got no, like, it's either that or just sit in the sun, and then I won't be able to see you. You won't be able to see me. I mean, you'll be able to see me, but I have to put my sunglasses on. The Four of Pentacles is that person's stinginess. And they dole stuff out. Could be like, careful, like, narcissistic vibes. Could be somebody who knows how to like dole out attention, hot and cold kind of thing. If it's something established, you could be in a separation without the legal divorce, but this person is the one trying to hold money or lord money over you. Ew. Douche flute. I do like this, Aquarius. You can do so much better than this person, and you know it. You deep down inside, you know that, because this person's playing games, but they cause you a lot of pain, and it's something about begging, or they want you. They're waiting. For some of you, this person's waiting it out. They're waiting for you to beg, and they're like there with like their 3 coins, 3 cents, 4. Well, it's 4, but you know what I mean. They're 2 pennies. And they're rubbing them together like of wisdom that they don't have. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm getting triggered. We try and keep things positive here, but this is a douche flute. And you know why they made you so sad? Because you got so much to offer. And like, look at this. This is the Garden of the Hesperides. These are, well, at least I read that card that way. Because behind this, there's a garden full. There's a tree full of golden apples, golden apples. You got golden apples in your orchard, and that douche flute is making you beg for a couple of coins they don't even have. No. This person loves power, but they don't have a lot of it. Not in a way that's meaningful. Not in a way that Aquarius is going to relate to, because you hold innate power as a fixed sign. So let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so. Also, my baby, my boo-boo, let me just say welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. I love you. I see you. I appreciate you. Give your mommy a kiss. Aquarius, I just want to thank you so much for watching my videos, still, for bearing with me. I have, full disclosure, I have been on hiatus on and off for a while. I have been dealing with some quite serious health issues, and also, you know how it is. They come in 3s and 4s. Okay, now I got grains of sand. It's okay. I'm blessed to be on this beach. I'm blessed to be back in Cyprus, the land of the goddess Aphrodite, Venus, the goddess of love. Blessings upon us all. But yeah, thank you for bearing with me, and please do be patient with me sometimes, because I am dealing with some serious health stuff, and I am all alone in the world, not just by choice but by fate. So just like in terms of like, safety nets and family. So I'm doing the best that I can as I go along. But, I love making these videos for you, and I am open to readings. Again, all the info is down below if you're interested in a personal reading, or if you need some magic. I do magic spells for my boo-boos as well. All the info is in the description box. I swear. But that's the thing, we belong to the elements. That's why I love you so much, because I'm Scorpio, you're Aquarius. We're like, we just vibe, you're the sky, I'm the underground, but we just know stuff, and that's why we're so dangerous. All right, so back to you, Aquarius, but Bill. Let's see. I just don't like the sorrow that you're going through, and it's this begging or this like, oh please, it is. Because this person doesn't feel powerful in this relationship. They feel like they have to induce that. It's like they're inducing it in unnatural ways. They're kind of like forcing you into something, forcing you into a narrative that isn't true. But I'm telling you, it's a manipulator. They learned this from their family too, their family of origin, how to keep power in a family system, in a love. That's how they interpret love. How to keep power in a family system is to divide and rule. If it was a new person, a bimbo, himbo, anyone in between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, you got the 10 of Wands for what they were doing. Yeah, see, they carry a lot of baggage that they just wanted to offload it on you, but unfortunately, that's what I'm reading. They had so much baggage, and they legit like just came into your house or came into your heart, the palaces of your soul, and they were just like, here, there you go. There's like a bunch of old sticks. There you go, deal with my problems. But they weren't sensitive to what you were going through. And it wasn't like, see, because I don't like this whole narrative, as a spiritual love boo of like, oh, my problems are my problems, your problems are your problems, but let's be in a relationship. That's an acquaintanceship. That's a situation. That's like that. That's not a relationship. But it was just selfishness. It was like their projections. It was their insecurities. They projected everything onto you. It's someone who could have insecurity with regards to actually travel or having a place to live, or they, even if they live in a beautiful house, they're like insecure that other people have nicer houses. And it's also somebody who could have come into the connection fresh out of a divorce, or fresh out of a, like a difficult situation where they had to pay out a lot of money. And they have bitterness surrounded what came between you with children, the page wounds, and communication. So this person either has kids that they need to take care of, and it caused problems, not because you objected to that, because you're always super open-minded. You just, maybe you didn't like the way that this person was dealing with their past relationship, or the way that they were dealing with, their situation with their kids. And what I see the most is them projecting that onto you. Like they have bitterness towards the next, like, baby daddy, mommy, anyone in between. And they were like, well, they were always like hard done by because they had to pay for their own kids or something like that. One of you could have wanted to have kids and the other one didn't. I think this person felt like children would be a burden, and you made it clear that you want to have kids or you have a kid. This person just sees everything as a burden. Your kid, their kid, it would be another burden on me. Very selfish energy. But bringing their, baggage into your house, totally fine. Totally fine. 6 of Swords. You had been traveling for a while, seeking something meaningful, and you were very clear on what you want, and this person just gave you a lot of red flags. And in the end, you felt like you just had to like cleanse yourself. It was almost like, and I don't even, again, yeah, this person is a manipulator. They're almost like not nefarious. Like they're not nefarious, but they're very difficult to deal with. And I think you just felt like in the end you had to cleanse your soul of this energetically, even if you're still, because yeah, with how the reading started, I don't think this is something that's like, it's not over kind of thing. Could be something on pause, or something that's still being dealt with. If it was an established connection, for sure you're in separation. You went your separate ways. Look at these cards. One person's going this way, through the water, and one person's going through the woods, the shrubs. the meadows. That's your person. You're trying to understand why this person behaved the way they did. And again, children were an issue, responsibilities were an issue, communication was an issue, their selfishness and immaturity was the issue here. This person, but boo, I don't know, babe. I don't know. It's up to you. But then you got the Seven of Swords and the Magician, what this person intends to do and what they're actually going to do. They're going to do what they intend to do. They're going to continue as they are. They want to continue manipulating. They want to continue doing what they're doing, and they want to continue getting out of you what they want. So this is, listen, if you're in like low key no communication at the moment, hoping this person's going to like reach out and make everything okay, but boo. And just be like, oh yeah, baby, everything, like they're not. They might do, but it's a manipulation for now. For now, I wouldn't expect anything good for the next 7 hours, 7 days, 7 weeks. Any communication or attempt at a truce is going to be a part of the manipulation. And again, beware if you're going through any kind of legal separation or divorce, this person is hoarding money or trying to cut your access to money out of vengeance. Ew, right? Who else is coming in for my boo-boo? And will this person ever change? This person, anybody can change. See, that's the thing. Yeah, they could change, but they need healing. So without some kind of therapy, self-awareness, they're never going to change. Temperance. And the Hermit, who else is coming in? Someone who's been looking for you for a long time. But don't separate yourself and don't try and fix stuff with this person. If you were triggered by this person because they made you beg or they made you chase them and all of that kind of stuff, might be triggering your abandonment issues. Don't play into that game. That's the devil, baby. All right. And I mean that symbolically, but you know what I mean. That's no good, baby. There's somebody looking for you. It's been a while. It could be someone from your past or someone from a past life, but it's very deep. It's a deep, deep, deep connection. Someone who's been through, like the snakes and the douche flutes. There's a snake at their feet. They've been looking for someone righteous and gorgeous like you for a long, long time, and that's what you deserve. All right, my baby, this is what I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.